Out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Bryant out on the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Adbert Alzolay comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slow roller to first. Gurriel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here is Matt Olson.
For Chicago, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Diekman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. And no one can get there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. Now, Mike Napoli. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
On the ground. Base hit and a run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Napoli at second. Soto on at first with nobody out. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they cut the lead to 2. Bogaerts into second.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Gurriel in the box lays off for ball 1. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The pitch. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. The run scores from third. What a game. We're tied at 8.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's back Carpenter. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching. Thez.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No,
Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Check swing.
Inside, ball
no
1.
appeal. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's
and there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to
2-0,
tighten things up a
1
little
strike.
bit.
And here's a slow roller. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. There's a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's 1 away. And now, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
the count 1-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-8. Albies up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground at first, Gurriel. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Albies is retired. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Swings through that.
0-1.
Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
A ball, 1 strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-8. Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed. Alzolay. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Ball, that's
and
out.
they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-8. Righty reliever out of the pen, Connor Overton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Going to count
1
1
ball,
and
2 strikes.
That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
offering misses. And 1-1. And base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. The tag, and he's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Daniel Hudson.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Harris coming home.
Comes through with the RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on Chicago. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The pitch. To the right side. Hap. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
One up, one down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And Semien is out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And here it comes. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard at the plate. Adley Rutschman. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Josh Young. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting fifth.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Dominguez hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson will hit next. Oh, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here is Michael Conforto. Now the 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the dive, and he got it. second inning set to go. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to short, De La Cruz. Gets it to first.
Oh.
That takes care of Grandal.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Carter. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris makes the grab for the second out. Here's Matt Olson. They say you win.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Hernandez hustling after it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Hernandez.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Bases empty, one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 7-1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Carter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. At Alberto Mondesi now at the plate. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. Fouled off left side. Mondesi, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Lang. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Runner on the go again. Squeeze attempt misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bruins taking on the Mavericks. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
The pitch.
Harris.
Number 13 settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. And Sale deals. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Ozzie.
And he pumps it a strike. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch,
That's a ball.
and Papiamento.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the
that's
mound.
out.
Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Digging in, number 13. First pitch,
that's
and he
inside.
just misses. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014.
Ball.
Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board.
Struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati. Top of the second. Leading off, Justin Turner. And a foul ball. Sale delivers. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Tucker throws to second, and that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sale ready. They say you win.
1 and 2 is the count.
Turner leads off second with nobody out. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. Yelich out on the play. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Yeah!
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
The pitch. That one missing inside. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 and 1.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 and 2.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Sale, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
That's ball 1. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Bounce to the right. Soriano gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Number 13 turns and moving to his left. Puts it away for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Caught looking his first time up. Hayes sprinting after it. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is number 16.
Number 16.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-2.
Next offering
Ball
misses,
outside.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Adley Rutschman. And
Zero
that
balls,
is
one
cut on
strike.
and missed. 0-1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts. Albies.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And now 2-2.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So now Turner in on that right side. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Late swing, foul to the left. Turner on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Over to Perdomo. That's one. Out of the first, double play. So 2 down now, and here is Harold Baines. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 13. And a
No
good
ball,
fastball
one
to
strike.
start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye
Ball.
right there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first.
No.
Just got him on that one.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
0-1.
Wow, really impressive.
Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-2.
there. Late with the swing there. Ripped to short. Throw on to Castellanos. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. And that one ripped into right. And that's
ball.
just foul. Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Sale back to work. Ball 1,
Outside.
no strikes.
That's the ball.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him.
He's go.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. And the pitch
No,
is
that's outside.
Ball
Ball.
1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 away now. Next to hit, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing
0-1.
1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Tony Clark. Pitch misses
That's
inside.
inside. That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. And the righty deals. And now 1 and
2
2.
to count.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Hey!
Bold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Bounce back to the mound. Not in time.
No, he's
Great
in there.
effort, but it's an infield hit. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. And the first
Nope,
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In the air out towards right center. Sosa drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, number 16, went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty
0-1.
proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like
No
this.
balls,
But he is
2
attack
strikes.
hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
A swing and a miss. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Nick Castellanos. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1
Castellanos,
strike.
31 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. And it's
0-2.
0-2.
always concerns me a little bit, making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 now. Sale knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale and a 1-2. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Wow.
And a foul ball left side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses, and that's strike one. Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That misses
One
the
ball,
zone,
no strikes.
and that's ball one. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume already. 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr. and well, get a pause on that thought as that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Perdomo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So now a pinch hitter, John Birdie. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris now at the plate. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw, and just ahead of the tag, slides in safely at second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Strike right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. This place is absolutely loving it. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Foul ball there. Out to short. Turner collects it. Sends it across the first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
0-1.
Tucker batting with one down. Takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
One hit to right. Sosa under it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati. We're at the top of the eighth. Now here is Nick Castellanos.
Your attention, please.
Pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. And Castellanos is out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Jones swings through it for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Justin Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. Check swing, went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, number 16.
The third baseman, number 16. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
The right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit. Birdie. Save!
Hey.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball. One strike.
Throw.
Tag
Tag.
in. He's gone.
Wow. Grandal with a quick release.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big
0-2.
bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman,
Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That misses.
Ball.
And the count even 1-1.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Harold Baines. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Bautista, in his second season, he features a four-seam
That's the
fastball,
ball.
a splitter, and he works in a
1-1.
slider. There's a 1-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. So bottom of the ninth, here's the center fielder, number 13.
The center fielder.
And here it comes.
Number 13.
In the air, right side of the infield. Birdie under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2's the
Swing
count.
and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. In there at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep
0-1.
good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bruins taking on the Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Michael Harris. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. That's off the mark. It's a ball and two strikes. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's Turner now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Judge going back on it. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Harold Baines. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. A wind and a pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Josh Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Utley, the lead runner out at second. Donaldson. That one the other way. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. And now Jorge Posada. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sosa puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in for the out.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Ryne Sandberg. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first. So up next, Sammy Sosa. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Sandberg off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Sandberg on his way to third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Well struck left field, back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 5-3. Here's Justin Turner. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Shohei. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. That one ripped. And that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 7-3. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Number 3 moving under this one. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Throw on to Castellanos. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Chase Utley digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Holliday takes his lead at third with 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, right field. Sosa gliding to his left. Snags it on the run. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Harold Baines. Next pitch is popped up. Utley makes the play. And there's 1 away.
The first base.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Glide out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. Didn't miss a stitch.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Tries to get back and save. Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Check swing. He held up. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Line drive to short and caught.
No, he's
not
safe.
in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And here is Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike 1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy. Got it. That bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei
Halliday back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the third,
Oh,
and
and
after
one.
the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
ball,
You
2
go
strikes.
after him and finish him off.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Carlos Carrasco gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Grady Sizemore. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Baines makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 3 getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. And that's outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Harris on the move, heading back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Michael Harris. That's out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Bounce to third. On to first.
He's out.
Turner is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and puts the squeeze on that one. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right
to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Castellanos
He's out.
Takes it himself. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones.
Aaron.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Harold Baines will hit next. First pitch just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch
0-1.
swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball inside.
Inside, just missed. Jones over at first with one away.
That's a
That
ball.
misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And Castellanos is out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And it's
Ball
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Smash to the left side. Fires over to
Got him.
Guerrero. That takes care of Grandal. We head to the bottom. Of the 5th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made that crowd so far. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad.
Ball
The next
3.
pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to
Perfect.
nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sizemore in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now
One
it's
ball,
even
1
up.
strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead
Outside,
doesn't
that's
have
a
to get
ball.
away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
Nope, that's a ball.
get yourself into scoring position.
3 balls,
Left-hand
1
hitter
strike.
waits. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy number 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Wastes no time there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Jones slings it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Sandberg. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Phillips measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is outside. That one found hard the other way.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He's good.
The right fielder,
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sammy Sosa. And he swings
0-1
and
for count.
misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Right-handed reliever. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Harris stands in here, takes ball one low.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's out.
And they get the out. Turner climbs in on that right side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Phillips. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And here it comes.
No, that's low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup, Chase Utley now at the plate. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Sizemore with a quick throw back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Harold Baines. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
out towards right center field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Ohtani on third. Jones on at first with 2 down. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-5.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. And now the lefty.
Ball in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's to third, and it stays fair. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one. His second.